So today I want to talk about progressive overload. So what is progressive overload? It's basically increasing the load and demands on your body to stimulate more muscle growth or strength, and why it's necessary. So basically, we get stuck in strength plateaus. We're not gaining anything out of strength. We're not getting anything out of muscle gain. So this is the way to boost that further to get more out of what you're doing. It's also just nice to set your goals. To strive for something, because then that keeps you more interested in the gym. It keeps you going and keeps things more exciting. So progressive overload, it's easy to really track it with weights, because if you're doing like bands or something, there's only so much stimulus you can get out of it, and you don't really know how much like poundage you're using um, as you're going through those bands. And then also it's just really easy when there's no resistance on it, and then it only gets hard at the end. Versus with weights, you can get the same good tension through the whole eccentric and concentric, or push or pull, whatever range of motion of the exercise. So it's important to do progressive overload to actually break through plateaus in strength and hypertrophy. And the way to do that is either changing your reps, your sets, your weight, or just doing a different exercise completely that's going to stimulate growth and just be a different stimulus to your body that's going to cause you to have to adapt. So an easy way is just kind of, if you're newer to a certain exercise, going up every week or so by 5 to 10 pounds, as long as your form is good and you have a good tempo, totally fine. If you have to really like use momentum, things like that, you don't want to push into that. And then why bands don't really work that great for it. Again, it's hard to measure. There's only so much resistance, and when the band is at low tension, you're not getting much out of it. And if you want to grow and get stronger, the eccentric portion, especially for muscle growth, is super important. So the band makes it hard for that. So if you have any trouble with strength plateaus or hypertrophy plateaus, doing some kind of overload, whether it be increasing reps, sets, or weight, or just switching to something different that's still stimulating to your muscles, is the way to go.